I'll give you 5 seconds to think. How your life is gonna change if your bro becomes a girl? Hard to imagine, right? Maybe you were thinking, I'll be okay with that. Or maybe, this is so fucking disgusting. Some will even think, this is exactly what I want. There's one Isekai anime ended this week. I checked my anime list and seems not many of you are into this anime. The anime puts you and one of your bros into another world. And unfortunately, your bro turns into a cute girl. Hey, how's it doing? It's Carter here. Today I'm going to show you the Isekai comedy anime, Fantasy Bishoujo juniku ojisan, or Fabiniku. Like I said before, it's a story about two ojisans travel to the Isekai. But unlike other Isekai works, one of them, Tachibana, becomes a girl. The story begins when they were in a normal world. Uncle Jinguuji and Uncle Tachibana, our main characters, have been friends all their lives, but they have different fates. Jinguuji is almost a perfect glasses man, having incredible luck with women due to his nice looks. Unlike Jinguuji, Tachibana is just like a seemingly average dude. But if you know any Japanese anime shit, you will know average doesn't usually represent average. Whenever they went to parties or mixers, Tachibana felt damn self-conscious because the glasses dude was so handsome. As a result, Tachibana has always been unable to find a girlfriend. But there were some indirect reasons, as Jinguuji doesn't want his best friend to be taken away by a woman. Shit, that is so gay. In his drunken rambles, a frustrated Tachibana inadvertently wishes to become a beautiful girl. Wow, that is a true dream. Then his wish really comes true. The two are transported to Isekai. The until Tachibana turns into Gabriel. Do you remember I asked you to imagine your bro as a girl? Jinguuji doesn't even have a chance to imagine. It just happens. And when he finally realizes this shit, man, you gotta deal with what's happening here. Please tell me what you say to your bro as he turns into the girl in front of you. Feel free to comment any shit you're thinking here. Anyway, I'm sure this is kind of hard for most of you to accept this. You know, I don't call it internal conflict. Especially in anime, Tachibana turns out to be a pretty girl. I believe many are ignoring this anime because maybe some of you are sick of gender bender. You don't actually touch your bro, right? Do you? Even if he becomes a girl? It's like a mental disorder, man. There's no cure. But I don't think you need to be concerned about this shit, because this show doesn't have any logic. It's just for you to simply relax. Just don't take it seriously. You will see it's all strong KONOSUBA vibes. Don't worry or expect any scenes of two men touching each other. I'm sure it won't appear. Yeah, I think the season mainly revolves around the friendship between Jinguuji and Tachibana. And I can say that is actually a cliche Isekai story. Like being transported by a goddess, then you start a brand new life and have a mission like defeating the demon lord. Whatever you think about it, it's pretty cliche, right? In the original world, Jinguuji never showed his interest in the opposite sex, but this time girl Tachibana is just his type.
Jinguuji? Kawaii?
Huh? At the same time, Tachibana sees Jinguuji's handsome side from a female perspective. So you know, things got a little tricky. This is the most fun part of the show for me. I call it Tachibana-sama wa kokora setai. Love is war. Both of them want to avoid ruining their 20 plus years of friendship. But you know, there are always accidents. They will even go to charm each other. And some even ask them questions like, in fact, they both value their friendship.
Keep my bro's name out your fucking mouth!
Despite this hilarious interaction between the two, the anime itself doesn't have a clear storyline. But when you watch it, you will find out you will never know what's going to happen next. Like, for example, look at this uncle. He's always harassing Jinguuji and Tachibana. At this point, you might be thinking, poor uncle, harassing a fake girl. Don't waste your time, man. She's really a 22-year-old uncle. Then you might think, holy crap, something bad is gonna happen.
You serious?
The season also tells many of their previous lives, like how they met, how they influenced each other as they grew up, and how they benefited from each other. They can represent the strong and weak respectively. Obviously, Jinguuji is a strong one. Tachibana has something like an inferiority complex due to his friend being that perfect. And this is actually a pretty common shit happening in our lives. You might even start doubting yourself. What is Tachibana good at? He has few advantages over Jinguuji. He loses that sense of self-worth after being stopped by Jinguuji. You know what I mean? That's the only thing he could show off in front of his bro. But in fact, if you watch entire season, Jinguuji can even talk about anything good about Tachibana for a couple of minutes. If you're watching this video and if you feel like you have nothing you will want this, you're dead wrong, man. That's not gonna determine by anyone. Some of the fight scenes are serving relationship between the two, like the last Jinguuji versus Tachibana battle, but I still don't understand the part where Tachibana attacks Jinguuji. Why would you text your bro without any hesitation, man? Your friendship seems not that pure, man. Overall, this is a KONOSUBA type isekai comedy anime. It doesn't have many twists or things like that. If you can accept one of the ojisan becomes a girl, and if you want a show where you can relax, Fabiniku will be an interesting anime for you. If you are uncomfortable with the content of this work, why are you staying here? Nah, I'm kidding. Thank you so much for watching this video. My channel is mainly about anime films and games. You can see videos about anime recommendations and reviews on the left side of your screen. If you are interested in the content, make sure you put the like button and click subscribe on the right of the video. And that will spread it to more people, which help a lot. Thank you, and I will see you next week.